Twin, I don't know what to tell you, Twin. What's going on, Twin? Little Twin. Little Twin, you gotta let me come to the spot, Little Twin. Like, I don't know, Little Twin. I don't even know what to tell you, Little Twin. I'm surprised, Little Twin.
Appreciate you, Little Twin. Little Twin, I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate you, Little Twin. Appreciate that, Little Twin. Thank you so much, Little Twin. You keep doing your thing, Little Twin. I don't lie. Appreciate you, Little Twin. Let me know when you need something, Little Twin. Let me touch you, Little Twin.
Is that not his biggest song? That's his biggest song. This Song War shit was really something that really helped. It helped. It pushed forward. How you gonna try to give it to a bro? What the and pay a nigga to do it, dog? Bro, I put my heart and soul into this shit, and it's like just blatantly disrespect me, bro. Bro, I hate that.
Alright guys, it looks like PlaqueBoyMax is throwing a tantrum because Lazer has switched up from messing with him to the bigger streamer, Cenat. If you didn't know, PlaqueBoyMax hosted a couple underground song wars. Basically what it was a bunch of underground artists and they kind of get to showcase their talent in this like little game or whatever. It's like a game show. Anyways, Lazer was one of the contestants twice, and at the time he was just kind of buzzing, and he went on there and he just blew. All right, and I guess PlaqueBoyMax thought, hey, this guy is gonna be, you know, he's gonna be a little grateful for what I've done for him, but apparently according to him he's not. So let's talk about it. All right, so nobody would really even care about this at all if it weren't for PlaqueBoyMax. So before I talk about Cenat, Lazer, his management, and what they have to say, I'm just gonna explain to you what PlaqueBoyMax said, and I'm just gonna replay that one audio from the intro.
Is that not his biggest song? That's his biggest song. This Song War shit was really something that really helped. It helped. It pushed forward. How you gonna try to give it to a bro? What the and pay a nigga to do it, dog? Bro, I put my heart and soul into this shit, and it's like just blatantly disrespect me, bro. Bro, I hate that.
All right, so basically PlaqueBoyMax said, yo, I'm responsible for Lazer's biggest song, Asian Rock, which originally was just a random song he made for PlaqueBoyMax's Song Wars. And then he said he really did the Song Wars to help people. On top of that, he paid Lazer. I think if Lazer won, he earned like $5,000, which was a lot to him at the time. And Max said, yo, I really tried to, you know, help people out. All right. So at first, people really didn't think this was directed at Kai, but then, you know, they started putting the puzzle pieces together or whatnot. And here's what some people had to say. Supposedly, Lazer and his team paid Cenat to do an E-Date and Diss Wars. Max is mad that they didn't do it with him because he gave Lazer his biggest song. And he tried to hit Lazer up when he was in Miami, but Lazer never hit him back for the IRL stream. Which, if true, is kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie. So here were some of the reactions. Someone said, apparently he's not doing no more underground song wars. Yeah, of course he's not, bro. Another person said, rip song wars. Max really cared about the community. However, not everyone was on Max's side. One person said, Max is just showing he's the one with the ego, basically saying like, yo, if you really cared about the underground or whatnot, you wouldn't be asking for all this attention. You wouldn't be asking for favors back. If you really did this out of the love of your heart, you know, you wouldn't be throwing these tantrums because you wouldn't be doing it for your own self-interest, right? So, you know, and I don't think he did this to like gain anything because he didn't really have anything to gain from Lazer at the time. And the way PlaqueBoyMax kind of came up was by reacting to underground stuff or underground music and whatnot. You know, he used to be, that's really how he got his like core fan base from, you know? And then he came up. All right. But that actually wasn't the only thing PlaqueBoyMax said. He also said that he was used as a stepping stone. So let me play that here.
I understand it from my point of view. I just feel like a stepping stone. Why would I sit here and try to do these underground song wars and push this music and do all this shit? I react to these songs. No one else do that shit. When I'm a ladder from Home Depot. I'm a ladder from Home Depot. Why the would I do that? That don't make no sense.
And with dreads.
Yo, I've hit up trying to do shit, just be moving weird. Why, bro? But I genuinely these niggas. I be doing the most, pushing songs. Yo, did I make Lazer career?
All right, so if you just heard the video clip, basically he's like, yo, why am I doing this? Why am I putting in so much effort to put on for these people when I'm just being used as a, you know, means to like socially climb in this whole internet clout sphere, you know what I mean? And once again, people wouldn't really get what he's talking about if the whole Cenat thing weren't there. So basically what happened was a couple days ago, Lazer called Cenat on stream and they were both like geeking out, like, Lazer was like, I fuck with you, little twin. And then Cenat was like, you know, little twin, you know, he was doing the whole thing and they're like, oh my God, oh, this is so cool, right? Well, actually, let me play that clip first so you see Lazer and Cenat, their whole interaction. I just played a short snippet in the beginning of the video.
Twin, I don't know what to tell you, Twin. What's going on, Twin? Little Twin. Lil Twin, you gotta let me come to the spot, Lil Twin. Like, I don't know, Lil Twin. I don't even know what to tell you, Lil Twin. I'm surprised, Lil Twin. I fuck with you, Lil Twin. I ain't gonna count tell you, Lil Twin.
Hey! Hey, though, hey. Appreciate you. What's did I say? Hold on. Appreciate you, Lil Twin. Lil Twin, I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate you, Lil Twin. Appreciate that, Lil Twin. Thank you so much, Lil Twin. You keep doing your thing, Lil Twin, on live. Appreciate you, Lil Twin. Let me know when you need something, Lil Twin. Let me touch you, Lil Twin.
So if you watched that entire thing, you were probably like, wow, this is kind of wholesome. Like, damn, Cenat, he's really messing with underground rappers. Like, wow, what? He didn't have to do that. He's like the biggest streamer ever. Oh my God. Wow, he's really cool for that. He really cares about the culture. All right. So it would be pretty cool if he wasn't like faking the whole thing just because Lazer was going up. Cause literally just a month ago, he heard Lazerdim's music, and it's not like he was like, all right, this is just not for me. You know, this is just not great. He straight up was just like, yo, am I being trolled right now? Like, this is so bad, dude. I'm gonna just play the video.
Yo, what the f? Yo, why do I feel played?
So this actually makes me somewhat, you know, understand where PlaqueBoyMax is coming from. Because so far, or not like so far, you know, a lot of people are kind of giving him like, yo, come on, bro, like you know, like you didn't need to spaz on him like this. This is extra, because you know, whenever you go all out on somebody, like you just make yourself look like you just make yourself look bad, right? Like PlaqueBoyMax, like the way he went about it, you know, he just made himself look like, oh, like, all right, you're just being kind of he just looked kind of pretentious, kind of egotistical. I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, PlaqueBoyMax is huge, you know. You see where he streams from, like, he's living good, he's eating good, you know. Lazerdim, he didn't just like use PlaqueBoyMax and just throw him off. Like, it's not like these guys are best friends or anything. He was just given an opportunity to hop on his platform. He made the most of it. He did great for himself. And now PlaqueBoyMax is like, yo, you owe me something. You owe me one. Wink, wink, wink. And Lazer was like, nah. Or that's what it seems like. But he does have a point when he says like, yo, I really care, and he actually messes with it. You know, he actually likes that underground type of music, or underground music. I always say type of music. Whereas streamers like Cenat, who are so much bigger, they don't really care. You know, it's just whatever's viral or whatever's just like cool right now. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna rock with it, right? Like Lazerdim wasn't, you know, buzzing the way he is, or he was. Cenat would not care. You know, Cenat would not have him on stream. He would not be like entertaining the whole thing. You get what I'm saying? He literally just would not care. So I do think Max, he's got a point. He's got somewhat of a point. All right. But after all of this, there was like more, you know, mixed reactions. One guy was like, Lazer made this random. Another person was like, damn, I'm really enjoying these song wars. Yeah, those are never happening on PlaqueBoyMax's streams again. Another person said, I still mess with Lazer music, but he is fake as hell for me for what he did. To me for what he did. I'm gonna separate the artist from the personal stuff though. All right, bro. Another person said, Max being humble. He deadass made that guy's career. Literally gave him his biggest song, lol. So the whole consensus is like, all right, Max, you know, he's overreacting. He's being a bit of a like, all right, dude, you know, you didn't need to do all that. But what does he think? Well, first of all, I don't really think he cares.
Stand up, good. I'm trying to see what's under this.
You have nice eyes.
Oh, too.
Okay. I hope
nice
stupid.
eyes.
You lying. Do you think you can pick me up?
Maybe.
Huh?
Hold on!
She asked me what you trying to do. I take it.
Cue the butt twin. You ever had a condom in your pocket, still did it wrong? All the time.
I don't believe in condoms. Who's your ex? What's her Instagram? What's her number? I want to call her.
It looks like he's having a good time. Looks like he's having a fun time. All right, but I'm just joking. His management actually responded. So this is what one of his managers said. He said, how are we paying Kai? Kim spent it on hotel rooms, Lazer spent it on slots, and I spent it on clothes. All right, so I'm not even gonna break down what he meant. That was probably the corniest response you could have given out of like, bro, sorry, that was just funny. He said, Kim spent it on hotel rooms, Lazer spent it on slots, and I spent on, bro, nobody cares what you spent the money you take from Lazerdim on, bro. Like, all right. Anyways, yeah, kind of a weak response for his management. But what did Lazerdim have to say, right? Well, he said, y'all gotta stop hating. Another person replied and said, Latwent, the hate really turned into love at some point with this music shit. He said, facts. Another person said, what happened with Max, Latwent? He said, I don't know what Max talking about, Latwent. sorry, I'm actually like, it's kind of surprising me how I'm able to understand and just read everything he says perfectly normally, but you know, and his fans are kind of like just glazing him that having haters is a sign you're doing something right, Lazer. Y'all gotta stop hating. I don't really think anyone's hating. I think they were just like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like, is this really cool? So I would say, you know, overall, does Laserdym have a huge ego? Nah, I really don't think so. I don't really think he has an ego. I just think that some people thought Laserdym was like the most pure dude ever. And let me explain. So basically when Laserdym first started coming out, he would go on Instagram live like crazy and he would just tell his friends everything. Like, he was super authentic. You know, I remember this one time someone was like, yo, show us the crib. And he's just like, nah, it's nothing. It's just like a floor. I got a mattress that I roll up. You know, the ceiling's about to like fall on me. Like, you know, he's got my mic. I got this and that. That's it. That's all I need. And everyone's like, damn, respect. You know, you really deserve this. He'd go on live all the time. He'd constantly interact with fans. He still constantly interacts with fans. He's like the opposite of whatever all these other mysterious rappers are trying to be. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't even imagine him doing all that mysterious stuff because it just doesn't fit him at all. When you do it, it's like, imagine him moving like hard rock. He's like, what? So everyone kind of looked at Laserdym as this ultra authentic rapper. It's like, okay, you know, this is cool. We mess with this, right? Well, when the whole, when PlaqueBoyMax said all this, it kind of broke that image of Laserdym, of everyone being like, oh, this is like some pure dude. Just like, oh, he's normal. You know, he's not different. Because I guess that was kind of like one of the selling points to his personality, at least to a lot of people. Like, oh my God, this guy is so different, blah, 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 blah. Do you know what I mean? And I also wanted to say one other thing. So a lot of people were like, dang, dude, like underground art rappers, like they can't do anything. They can't like stay in the underground anymore. They can't, like, what's gonna happen to the underground? This is all getting ruined. Cenat, why did he have to find Laserdym? Like, PlaqueBoyMax, like, why are you doing this? And I would say that, you know, of course Laserdym is like in the whole underground rap sphere, but he's not really underground. A lot of these artists like Laserdym, Ian, they're not, or okay, of course there's some nuances. Like yesterday, the Ian video, I basically spoke about how, you know, Ian has produced for Isaiah TG. He's been in this whole scene for a minute. However, the way he blew up was kind of like, all right. Laserdym too, you know, the style of beats he was hopping on and everything, you could, you know, he was like an underground rapper, but for like 2 months. And I'm not saying he wasn't rapping for years before that, but these rappers are more like just viral sensations than actual underground rappers. You know, on Vine, where like, I don't know if you guys remember this, but in like 2015, 2016, or maybe like 2016, I don't even remember the year, 2016, 2017, Vine, when it was so big, bro, like people would just go ultra viral for like 6 seconds. You know, today a lot of those Viners are either working regular jobs, I don't know, they like were smart and converted to some other social media, or they're just in like a toothpaste ad, right? So a lot of these rappers, like, I'm not saying Laserdym is gonna just fall off the map, you know, that's a different conversation. If you want to have, you can have, but you know, I wouldn't really call, they're not really like, he's not really underground, you know, because he never even stayed in the underground like that. You know, what underground rapper have you ever heard of goes on like one of the largest I don't know, like influencers, streamers, streams for like 100,000 people 3 months into his career, 4 months into his, like 4 months into getting his first bit of attention? You know, that's not, there's nothing underground about that. You know what I mean? Who starts just like not selling out shows, but just playing shows like, you know what I mean? It just doesn't really happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it's inorganic, because it's totally organic the way he blew up. It's not really the same. He's more of just like a viral meme, really. He's not just to make meme music, but that's really what he is if you break it down. So it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? I also don't think he's like a horrible dude or anything. It's like, bro, he's just like, do you really think he definitely didn't think all of that. PlaqueBoyMax, I don't think he made Laserdym's career. If you think PlaqueBoyMax actually made Laserdym's career, it's like, bro, okay. He definitely helped a lot. I'm not saying he didn't help, but he didn't make him, you know, come on. That's really all I have to say. Kind of an interesting situation, no? But anyways, thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and bye. See you tomorrow.